be like a song and dance. Yeah, so enjoy the show. Okay, this poem I just wrote, and I just performed it for the first time on Monday at the CBC Poetry Face-Off in Vancouver. The Face-Off is a contest all across Canada, in 14 cities across Canada, where they pick 5 poets from each city, and they each get together. It's kind of like a poetry slam, and somebody wins, and I got 3 or 4 or something votes away from first place, so I think I did pretty damn well. So
yeah!
You guys are having a face-off here, I think, sometime soon, aren't you? Or maybe you already had one? I'm not sure. I thought I saw it. Anyways, okay. Poem. Freud would say that the reason I get off thinking about braces is because I've eroticized the fact that they're worn as a socioeconomic status symbol. But it's not that I want braces, I just think they're kinky. The first encounter I had, I was 10. I was watching Full House with my best friend and her older sister, Olivia. Olivia is in pain. Olivia has just been to the orthodontist. Olivia is making these noises and these faces, and I'm trying not to watch as she glides this big, slippery ball of wax over the shiny little shards of metal in her mouth. Braces people, you know what I'm talking about. At the time, I hadn't the vocabulary or the developed sexuality to understand what I was seeing or feeling. But the fact that I've hung on to these memories for all these years tells me that me, plus people with braces, equals destiny. My closest friends have all had braces. Everyone I've dated has either been a Jehovah's Witness or had braces. The gay boy I took to the prom, braces. My favorite new kid on the block, braces. My favorite porn star, braces. The fact that there is a porn star with braces and an entire web ring called babeswithbraces.com tells me that there are plenty of us out there who've been known to say, forget your vacation slides if MTV does spring break. I want you to take me home and show me your old dental x-rays. And don't forget to bring your headgear. There's a lot about a metal mouth that gets me hot. It's the primal nature of excessive drooling and projectile slaughter. It's the modest decorative quality of tiny elastics arranged in festive color schemes. Freud would say that those who decorate their bodies are those most uncomfortable in their own skin. Scars, piercings, tattoos, and transsexuality. The power one assumes through manipulating their physicality to match their identity is sexy. He heard I had a thing for people with retainers. I heard he had a thing for quirky people. He told me he used to have braces. I told him I knew, because he still smiled around them and had a list that would put gayer men to shame. Most people would make eyes from across the room and exchange phone numbers. He smiled so that I could see his retainer sparkle. 1 year later, he lets me run my fingers along the back of his brace wire late at night, while he delicately traces outlines of tattoos on my back with pierced lip kisses. Irresistible is the contradiction between what nature gave us and what we choose to do with it. Freud would say that we are resisting the assimilation of queer bodies into mainstream culture by further manipulating our physical appearances. I would say that we are all queer bodies. One breast is always bigger than the other. In every crowd, there's a triple nipple, a missing testicle, and an 11th toe. We are simply taking matters of physical deviation into our own hands and defining our bodies for ourselves.
Yeah.